for watching. And yeah, I want to say thank you to everyone that watched The Gist when The Gist was on. And I've been getting messages like, oh, so what are you doing now? And why are you off TV or off our screens? I am in school. I'm basically trying to just better my life, better myself, really. I'm getting a degree in producing, trying to produce movies, TV shows, well, more TV shows than movies, really. But yeah, I'm studying producing and I'll be done soon. So hopefully, fingers crossed, my dreams will take off. Yeah, but for now, this is as Toyo Sees, and this is my opinion on everything, my take really, because there's so many things happening and I feel like I want my voice to be heard. So I'm starting with a topic that I have complained about to all my friends. I think they're tired of hearing it, but yes, I will say it again. Why will I say it again? Because some people need to learn. Some people really, really need to learn. Please, this is 2016. Shout out to all the girls out there that are very polite. You meet somebody, you are nice, you are kind, you know in your heart that I'm talking to a human being, so let me be respectful, because I know that if I give respect, I will get respect. At least, even if I don't get respect, it doesn't mean I should change who I am. I should step out of character. I'm talking about mean girls. Girls who think in 2016 it is very cool to be rude and aloof when you meet a stranger, when you meet someone. Two things happened to me. Two major incidences. Hope I got that. Yes, two major things happened to me, and I really, really just have to share it. One is with a model that we know living in New York, and I ran into her at an event. And we have a mutual friend. So I saw her on the table with my friend. And I was like, oh, hey, is that your friend? I almost said her name. That's your friend, right? Or something like that. She was like, yes. I was like, oh, introduce me to her. Like, I'd like to meet her. I think she saw that happen. Like, oh, she knew that I was going to be introduced to her. If you see the look this girl gave me, I kid you not, I was embarrassed. Like, this girl looked at me like, why do I want to talk to her? That's the look she gave me. And the girl was like, oh, hey, blah, blah, blah. This is Toyosi. This is a... Hey. I said, why? What? Like, you don't know me. You don't know me. We've never met. Like, this is the first time we're meeting. And I was just disgusted because weeks later, maybe days later, I saw her. She took a picture with a famous person. I mean, I was thinking, okay, maybe it's the age. If it's the age, then she's older than me, she's my senior, so let me respect her. But I now saw her with a child, really. But because the child is doing big things, she was all like, like, wait, why? So wait, why do you think it's fine to be mean? Why do you think it's okay to be mean? That's the first thing that happened to me. Second thing that happened to me, in this same New York, another girl who owns an establishment here in New York. I was at Up and Down. Up and Down is a club in Manhattan, and I met this girl there. We were both outside though. It's not as if we were inside. So two of us were outside. We're trying to enter. Like, I was with my friend, she was with her friend, and I see her. I'm like, oh, you look familiar. So I walked up to her. It takes nothing to walk up to people, really. I mean, it takes courage because embarrassment. Some people will say they will never talk to people because they don't want to be embarrassed, and I don't blame them. So anyway, I gathered all the courage I had in my arsenal, and I went to meet this girl. And I'm like, hey, you look familiar. Please, you don't want to believe what this girl said. No, you cannot even imagine what she said. This girl looks at me and says, I'm sure I do. How does someone say you look familiar and you say, I'm sure I do? And then I'm like, are you NG? Shout out to NG, the NG show, because she looked like NG. So I was like, are you NG? I was confused, obviously. And she's like, absolutely not. We're not fighting, no. Like, we were not fighting, I promise you. Like, this was like the very first time, and I was going to introduce myself to her and just tell her, like, I actually thought it was NG, but anyway, it wasn't NG. And she's like, absolutely not. Said, don't be angry. It's like, I've offended you. Of course, I didn't say that to her, I was just thinking, but I was disgusted. Like, I was irritated. A third thing that happened that affected me as well. My friend comes to meet me, like, she went to Lagos, she came back from Lagos, and she's like, I have gist for you. I'm like, I need the gist. Of course I'm ready for this gist. What's going on? And she's like, hey, do you know so? I'm like, duh, everybody knows her. Like, I mean, she's doing her thing. And my friend is like, I don't know what I did to this girl. Like, I don't know. Like, I honestly don't know what I did to this girl. This girl sees me in the club. I'm not even really looking at her because I'm not about to say hello to her. And my friend is American, so my friend is like, she just eyeballed me. I'm like, wait, what did you do? Are you sure you didn't do anything? Are you sure? Were you standing with someone? Were you with a guy? She's like, no, she was with her friend, like another female friend. And they were just standing, like, I don't know what was happening in the club, but this girl just looked at her and eyed her up to down for no just reason. There's no need. There's no need. As my friend would say, didn't notice. There's no point being mean. There's no point being bitchy. Why? What do you have? What do you have and who are you? If someone talks to you, if someone tries to have a conversation with you, then have a conversation with the person. It doesn't have to be long. I'm not there asking to be besties. I'm not there asking to be, oh, what's your number? What's your name? Like, oh no, obviously what's your name? But it's not, what's your number? Where do you live? I'm having a party at my place. Do you want to come over? No, that's not the purpose. Like, I just want to say hi. I just want to be cordial. I just want to be courteous because I don't know if I'll ever need you and you don't know if you would ever need me. I'm hoping people need me more than I need them because the way things are is like, you have to be very careful when you're approaching people. So yes, this is my first rant and my first video blog, and it's just to tell you people, please be nice. Let's just try and be courteous, okay? It takes nothing to be kind. You accomplish more by being kind than being mean. It's not that serious. It can never be that serious. It has never been that serious and it will never be that serious. Yeah, so that's all I have to say today. Thank you for watching. Okay, I hope you liked this. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, trying to get this thing up and running, and I will make this as regular as I can. Again, I told you guys I'm in school, I'm studying, please. Education is not easy, especially at my old age, but yeah. Thank you so much for watching. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram at Toyosi Phillips, and check out my website, toyosiphillips.com. I'll see you guys next week. You can be everything you want to be.